Hello, everyone. My name is Where Don't Care. My name is, and here we go with my top 5 best horror shark films. All right, so let's be honest. You can make anything into a horror film. You can make one about monsters, demons, possessed people, a possessed phone, evil tire, a cup. I don't know. I'm sure they'll find a way to make a horror movie of a cup. They made one. They made a horror movie based off a tire. A tire. Yes, so I think they'll find a way to do one for a cup or anything stupid. But either way, I'm focusing on the sharks because when it comes to horror movies involving animals, they can be done very well, and they remind us how we should not underestimate these animals, how we need to respect them, because if we don't, they're gonna come back and bite us on the ass. And when it comes to shark films, these are done very well to the point there's so much suspense you can't help be invested from beginning, middle, and end. So let's start off with number 5, The Reef. So this film focuses on our main characters, a group of friends who are going out into the water just to have a good time. Their boat tips over, so now they have to make it to dry land before the boat sinks and before they end up drowning. So that's the story for the film. And I gotta say, I like this because not only is it scary, suspenseful, but that's the kind of worst case scenario you can ever find yourself in. Like, imagine being out in the water surrounded by sharks that are coming at you. I was like, and they could pop out anywhere. You will never know. And that is a scary situation to find yourself in, especially against a great white shark. So I love this film and how suspenseful it is, how it keeps you hooked on everything to the end, and hopefully you're hoping there will be some kind of happy ending for this film. All right, so now let's move on to number 4, 47 Meters Down. So this film focuses on our main characters, two sisters, who go to this shark cage and they're going underwater to see some sharks, but their cage accidentally falls into the water, goes all the way 47 meters down, so they have to find a way to get back to the surface before they run out of air without being eaten by the sharks. Now this one, much like The Reef, is very suspenseful because you are stuck inside a cage that's meant to keep these sharks out. Now you could probably stay there as much long as you can, but you know you're running out of air. And worst case scenario, you either die, suffocating, or you die being eaten by sharks. So you take a risk. Do you go out into the water to go out of the cage to get to the boat, or do you stay there and risk just drowning? So I love this film. How well it keeps you hooked on everything, how suspenseful it is, and how scary it is because you're deep underwater. There's no light, and these sharks could come out anywhere. It's like that is so freaking scary as hell. Oh my god, that's another worst case scenario. But I've got more, and that is number 3, The Shallows. All right, so this one focuses on just one main character, our main character for the film, who goes out to surf on this deserted place where no one else knows about it except for only a few people, and they leave, and so she is stuck there surfing until she gets bit by a shark, and then she gets to these shallow rocks where she's able not only to keep herself from being eaten by the shark, but now she has to find a way to get back to dry land while the shark continues hounding her, trying to eat her. So that's pretty much the story for this film, and I like it because again, it's another worst case scenario. Imagine finding yourself being stuck on a shallow rock as the water keeps rising up, and knowing this shark is just somewhere around the corner, ready to attack you out of nowhere, and you won't see it coming, and you're bleeding as well, and you're like not that far away from dry land, but you have to swim all the way over there into the open water. So to me, that is also very scary and another worst case scenario. And I love this so much, but it shows our main character she's not letting this, not letting this whole situation get her down. She's gonna find a way to get off that rock. She will not die. You're rooting for her. You want to see her survive. So very good. I love this film so much. So yeah, The Reef, 47 meters below, and The Shallows, both very good films. So why are they not up in the list? Well, let's take a look at number 2, and I'll show you why. Number 2 is Deep Blue Sea. Now, when it comes to science and animals, we should never try giving them more intelligence, because if we do, that's going to screw us over in the very end, and that's what we get in this film. So this focuses on this group of scientists who help increase the intelligence of these mako sharks. Now, unlike the other three films that focus on great white shark, this one focuses on mako sharks, which are very fast in the water and are very dangerous as well. So these sharks are not only given more intelligence, but they're a lot bigger, they're a lot stronger, and they end up trying to kill our scientist group, and then now they're trying to escape the facility so they can go up to open water and spread their intelligence, mate with other sharks, and make these sharks smarter, more dangerous. So it's up to our scientist group to stop these sharks from escaping and have to get out of the facility alive. So again, what I love about this is the uniqueness of the story, is the fact that these scientists gave these sharks intelligence. Now we know sharks are already dangerous alone, but the fact that they're now given the intelligence of a human being, I was like, that is scary as hell. Giving an animal like that powerful and dangerous so much intelligence, oof, that is a bad thing to do. So yeah, I love this film. How it's able to has a very unique story. How it is suspenseful because you're trapped in this facility underwater, deep below the sea. So you have to find a way out of there while these sharks are chasing you. And the fact that they're very smart and know how to solve problems, it's just wow. That is just terrible. It's a scary situation to be yourself in. But now we get to the number one shark movie that I feel is the absolute best, better than the other ones because it was the one that made shark movies fun, and that is Jaws. Oh my god, I love this film so much. The story, how well it's paced, how well it keeps you hooked on everything, and the fact they don't show the shark. You see it through the point of view, you see what it's doing, and then you hear the song like dun 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 dun. Like the fact that it does that and it keeps you hooked on everything that's going on. And when they do finally show the shark, yeah, you are timid as hell because that thing is freaking big and the way it kills people, like, oh my god, that is so freaking awesome. And I love the cast they got for this film too. Such a great cast. And the fact that this shark is not only smart, but it's also freaking powerful too. It was able to go underwater with 3 barrels. 3 barrels that, in one of our main characters say shouldn't have been possible, but the fact that it's doing things that is beyond the realm of what these people, think of sharks is just remarkable. So, yeah, Jaws, without question, the best shark film to me of all time. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's my top 5 shark films. If you guys have a different, list of shark films you think was the better than these films, or what you think about these films, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button, check out my Facebook page, check out my Twitter page, and I will see you next time to give you more love and more entertainment. So until then, take care. See you next time, guys. Bye.